Today we are going to discuss criminal conspiracy. Chapter 5A of Pakistan Penal Code 1860. Section 120A defines criminal conspiracy. Let's first read the section. Defines criminal conspiracy. When two or more persons agree to do or cause to be done an illegal act or an act which is not illegal by illegal means, such an agreement is designated a criminal conspiracy. Now I'm going to explain each and every word of this section. Ingredients. The first ingredient is two or more persons. Two or more persons are necessary to conspire an offense. One person cannot conspire with himself. And for an agreement, two or more persons are required. One person cannot make agreement with himself. The second ingredient is agreement. There must be an agreement between two or more persons, and that agreement must be for doing an illegal act, means for committing an offense. For example, two or more persons agree to rob a bank. The second one is agreement for doing an act which is not illegal but by illegal means. In this part, the object of the agreement is not illegal, but the ways and means implied for achieving that object are illegal. For example, two persons agree to sell medicine, but without proper certificate and license from concerned authority. Selling medicine is not an offense itself, but the means they adopt, that is, selling without certificate and license, is illegal. Proviso of Section 120A. Proviso. Provided that no agreement except an agreement to commit an offense shall amount to a criminal conspiracy unless some act besides the agreement is done by one or more parties to such agreement in pursuance thereof. For understanding this proviso, let's split it into two parts. First part of the proviso. No agreement except an agreement to commit an offense shall amount to criminal conspiracy. It means that every agreement made to commit an offense is criminal conspiracy, not other agreements. Second part of the proviso. No agreement shall amount to criminal conspiracy unless some overt act is done by one or more parties in the pursuance of that agreement. It means that any agreement which is made to do a lawful act is not a criminal conspiracy, but it becomes criminal conspiracy if later on one or more parties to that agreement do any act which is illegal or follow illegal way for carrying on that agreement. Now let's discuss explanation of Section 120A. Explanation. It is immaterial whether the illegal act is the ultimate object of such agreement or is merely incidental to that object. It means that it is not important that the offense was the ultimate object of the agreement. The offense which is committed for achieving the object of the agreement may be incidental. For example, three persons agree to commit robbery in a bank, but one of them kills a person in the bank while committing the robbery. Killing of the person was not the object of the agreement, but it happened incidentally. Now, difference between criminal conspiracy and other offenses. Other offenses. In other offenses, the intention to do a criminal act is not a crime of itself until something is done or attempted to carry out the intention. Second, criminal conspiracy. Criminal conspiracy, on the other hand, consists simply in the agreement to do an act, no matter whether it is done or not. Now, let's discuss types of criminal conspiracy. There are two types of criminal conspiracy. First one is hub and spoke conspiracy. The second one is chain conspiracy. Hub and spoke conspiracy. Look at the diagram. In this type of conspiracy, the mastermind is at the center. He is called hub, and the other conspirator, that is B, C, D, E, are called spokes. In this conspiracy, the spokes are directly linked to the mastermind. Most of the smugglers sell drugs through this type of conspiracy. For example, A, the mastermind, sells 1 kg of heroin in city 1 through the person B, 2 kg of heroin through C in city 2, 3 kg of heroin through D in city 3, 4 kg of heroin through E in city 4. There are 4 different transactions, so the liabilities of the spokes are also different. B shall be liable only for selling of 1 kg of heroin. C shall be for 2 kg. D shall be for 3 kg. E shall be for 4 kg. And A shall be liable collectively for 10 kg of heroin. Chain conspiracy. This is the second type of conspiracy. It is like a chain. In this type of conspiracy, the conspirators are not directly linked to the mastermind. They are linked to one person. Most of the terrorist attacks and bomb blasts are committed through this conspiracy. Look at the diagram. For example, A, the mastermind, transfers money to B. B buys arms and transfers them to C. C transfers those arms to D. D hires other person for a terrorist attack. Here, all the conspirators are equally liable.